Like I said, they're blessed with a great group of guys. They come from great, they have great families, friends. They've really united together. They knew each other from last year, but I think when you go through a lot together, you become even closer. And so, just so happy for the 4 seniors to be able to play their last home game. To end on a win and then end, winning a conference championship. I told them years from now, they're always going to remember this day. It's going to be special to them.
Coach, I don't remember if you've done the net cutting for regular season stuff before. Is that a product of the fact that the tournament won't be here and that you wanted to give these guys a good moment on their home floor?
Definitely. We wanted to. It's so hard to win any championships, and to win a conference regular season championship is something you need to celebrate. And so with the conference tournament not being here, we wanted the guys to be able to do that because they deserved it, and it's a great accomplishment to be able to do that.
Now, there was a point in the second half when I think Coach called a timeout and you slapped your hands together. You looked very determined. Is that a product of, you guys are up 15, but they were creeping back in? How important was it to close this one out and not let them get back in?
We didn't want the same thing to happen again that happened on Friday, where we had a lead and then the last couple of minutes they were making runs, we couldn't get stops, and then we couldn't score on the other end, and just lack of it was a lack of focus. And I was just looking at our guys and trying to get everybody focused back and close out the game. Again.
How does this mean to you guys now to have them be on the same guarantee?
It feels good right now. It's going to feel good. Tonight it's going to feel good. Tomorrow, where we still have 2 more regular season games left, we still got to go to Wisconsin and close out the regular season, and we have every intention of winning both games.
Coach, you want to clinch it as early as possible, but now you've got 2 games that they're meaningful to you for many reasons, but they're not meaningful to what you've been fighting for this whole time. How do you approach the next 2 weeks before you play a game that's got real consequence?
Our whole focus was this game. Were the games this week, and we want to celebrate this, and so so it's a great accomplishment. So we're going to celebrate it, and then obviously get refocused for 2 road games. We know how good those teams are on their home court. We want to make sure that we're still improving as a team to hopefully play our best basketball at the conference tournament.
Shane, what's this last 2 or 3 weeks been like for you? You've taken a more proactive approach, it seems, to scoring. Is it a different mindset, or just finding your flow in the team and the offense?
I think just finding my flow, through the course of the whole year, got used to the team, better chemistry, so stayed aggressive, and everything's been working out really.
Alex, was it exciting to see Shane have a bigger, larger role?
It excites, when any one of our teammates is stepping up. Obviously David being out, we got to look to somebody else, and everybody else has got to step up. And Shane's been that guy, and when Coach put him in the starting lineup, he's accepted it, and he's rose to the occasion, and he's been doing just about everything for us defensively and contributing offensively as well.
Shane, defense is some of the greatest teams calling throughout the season, but these games against Oakland and Detroit in the world, you guys feel like you've shown you're really comfortable playing pretty much any style as well, and able to get up and down with some of these more fast-paced teams?
We just work on it in practice. We work on the game, whatever the opponent is doing, and we adapt to it.
Coach, what David is just, you get any more word on where he's at this point?
Hopefully he can be back for next week, but we probably know till midweek to see how he progresses with his rehab.
It seemed over your time as head coach, you preferred the 8-man rotation a little bit. Is this, obviously you don't want anyone out, but is 8 still something you're comfortable with being able to go with?
A lot depends how the game's going, foul trouble, flow of the game, how guys are playing. And so, obviously we'd like to have, everybody healthy and then go from there. But that's been one of the strengths of this team is depth and having, a lot of guys who can play and they're ready to play.
Anything in particular about playing Detroit? It seems like you've had some opportunities against them these 2 games.
I get up for any game, just like any other game. I go through my routine and try to be as aggressive as I can in every game. It just so happened that I had my 2 best games this year against Detroit, and it's a product of just getting some open looks and teammates finding me, setting good screens, and finding a way to give me the ball and get me going. I got to the free throw line a little bit more than this night than I have in any other game, and just got to knock down the shots when I'm giving them.
Coach, you won your first 2 conference championships with a completely different set of players. I think Shield was still here back then, but now these 2 with a new set of players. What does that just speak to the, I guess, consistency of the program that you're able to consistently win with different groups of players?
Well, I think that first group really helped some of these guys know his Valpo and want to come with their accomplishments, and this group has stepped in right away. Shane has a lot of international experience, a lot of maturity. Obviously, Alex, a different player as a freshman coming in and being fantastic right away. But we're very thankful for the guys ahead of them and very thankful for these guys and what they're doing for our program.
Alec, how much pride do you take in now 2 straight conference championships?
It was the goal since being here from day one, because we were going to win the regular season conference title first off, and then move to the conference tournament, and then to the postseason. So it's just another milestone to put, another trophy to put in the cabinet, something that we can look back on and have a great sense of pride in.
Shane, what you got a breakaway? What are you thinking when you're going in for that dunk? Don't mess it up like Victor did.
No, I just seen a wide open lane, and I could jump a little bit, so I decided to take off.